Hello everybody, my name is Nikolai and I'm the head of technical pre-sales at Sumsub. We are a leading full-cycle verification platform that enables scalable compliance for companies in the fintech and the payments space. We're here at Money20 simply because we believe that there's a lot of opportunity for great partnerships here in this region that has frankly been booming in the past couple of months and years with growth and innovation. With us, we bring basically anything ranging from identity verification to business verification to transaction behavioral monitoring, and we're here to help the local players scale. We have been in the space for over a decade at this point, and we have over 4,000 active clients. And in reality, I think our product really evolved with the needs of the fintech and the payment space. Over the years, we have basically been adding a lot of product and feature sets according to what we're seeing in the region, in the market, according to the regulation. And basically, while we believe that all of our solutions are powerful basically on their own, we also believe that all of them exist cohesively together in our single platform solution. Now, I mentioned the fact that, over the years we've developed all these different products, but something that I want to mention as well is that not only do we think about the technology behind these products and how we develop them, but we also have full-on design teams thinking about the user experience behind these products. Because whenever we roll something new out, we want to make sure that it's not hampering the user experience for our clients in any way. So with that, not only do we basically allow our clients full compliance, scalability, and fraud prevention capabilities, but we also allow them to do everything that I just mentioned in one fell swoop, in a way that all of their clients and end users will be happy and pleased. At Sumsub, we believe that biometric checks, like for example our liveness checks, are more efficient than standard or traditional verification methods, like for example SMS or email. The beauty about them is that they can be deployed literally at any point in the flow, in the journey. They take up to 4 seconds maximum. We see verification times anywhere from 2 to 4 seconds, and they have pass rates of over 99%. The thing about those biometric checks is that as point solutions, we find them to not be enough because fraud is becoming so sophisticated in the space, which is why we have developed our liveness check to be almost like a pipeline of 4 different checks. The first one is camera movement check. I think that one is quite self-explanatory. The next one is injection attack detection. So obviously something that is very, very relevant to deepfake detection and deepfake prevention. Then we have our liveness scoring, which is an AI and ML driven solution. And then of course, our selfie and image templating, which is basically us detecting the background of an image and not just saying, hey, have we seen this face before, but also us saying, hey, have we seen this background before? Something that's very useful for preventing money mules and organized crime identity farm rings. So we believe that the verification and the KYC space is quite overcrowded, and there are actually a lot of respectable and solid players out there. The way that Sumsub stands out is that we have developed a truly all-in-one kind of platform where every solution can speak to one another. And we, being so long in the space, like I mentioned, over a decade at this point, we understand that over 70% of fraud happens post-onboarding. And a lot of fraud can be actually prevented before the user even reaches the user verification or the onboarding. So that's why we developed things like, for example, onboarding pre-screening, risk scoring, transaction monitoring, behavioral monitoring, and case management. Additionally, we are always trying to think of how to innovate in the space, which is why we've delivered and developed solutions like, for example, our non-doc verification that's available in a lot of countries across the globe, things like reusable identity, Sumsub digital ID, transaction monitoring, like I mentioned before, travel rules. And myself, having worked in the space for over 6 years, Sumsub is not my first rodeo. It's very cool to be working for a true innovator and be in the seat of a trendsetter in the space.